Hey, I've got a tutorial from my last trick, so here we go. All right, so you can see there is a setup. I use all 4 6s and all 4 7s, and here's how it works. I drop a random card, then I take a 7. Drop a random card, take a 6, and just keep going through every other one. Now, it doesn't have to be every other one, totally up to you. You could do 7s in a row like this, 6s. You just want them all every other card, okay? So let me show you how it looks like when it's all together. So a 7 and a 6 every other card, as you see. And that's how the setup works, okay? So now let's get into the trick. And this goes right on top of the pack. So there is a stack on top, okay? So then I put it in the box, close it up, get it ready for the trick, and then we're ready to start. So I go, all right. Hey, I've got a brand new trick. Okay, and then I open the box, go, hey, I got a box of cards, which I have shuffled and cut earlier today. I'll even turn it over, show you there's nothing going on, okay? Now the stack over here, you show it so fast that nobody's gonna notice. So just real quick like this, yeah, nothing going on. Another way you could do it is if you're nervous they're gonna see that, is you just kind of slide like this, and you don't show this very much. You show these, and again, start over here with your finger, and they're gonna be following that finger, and they'll never see the stack, okay? Okay, then you can give it some fake cuts if you want. But I didn't. I just wanted to get into I actually did some fake cuts, but I don't do a very good job with it. So I think showing the deck is probably easier. But if you want to do fake cuts, totally up to you, okay? And then I hand the deck to you and I go, all right, I want to cut it about halfway. We want it about the same, okay? So that's pretty close. Okay, we have 2 packs now. I want you to point to one or the other, okay? So if you point to this one, I go, good. There you go. If you point to this one, I go, okay, good. We'll get rid of that one and we'll use that one. So again, it's Magician's Force. You're going to get this one every single time wherever you point, okay? So that's how that works. And then I hand the cards to you and you can shuffle them if you want, any kind of shuffle you want. You can do a riffle shuffle, but overhand shuffle, whatever you want. You can give them a cut as much as you want because these are just random cards. So you're going to get a fair card, okay? All right, then I slide them like this. And let's see, we picked a card right there. Let's say for this trick, it's the Jack of Diamonds, okay? Okay, so we look at it for a little bit, and then what I do is I'm finding the 6 cards real quick, and I just go, all right, when you take your card, bury it in the deck. So you do it so quick, nobody notices what position it's in. It's buried in this deck somewhere, but we know it's in the 7th position now, okay? That's where it needs to be. Okay, then you cover it up and go. All right. We're going to leave that like that, and we're not going to touch it anymore. We'll just totally leave it alone. Okay, now we move over here, and here's our stack. So I'm going to go like this, and this is how I do it. I've seen a couple other magicians do this also. You just go, no, this isn't one of the 6s or the 7s. Yes, no, yes. Okay, so this is how it works. If you end up and they go stop on a no card, then you immediately go to the next card, and it's going to be a 6 or 7, okay? If they continue on and you go, this is a yes card, then you know the card is right here, 6 or 7, and that's as simple as this. And then, of course, if you went on, you get a 6. And then, of course, I stop right there and I go, now, if you would have stopped 1 card earlier, you would have got a Queen of Hearts. If you would have stopped 1 card later, you would have got the King of Spades. Of course, they're just every other card. So, but this reinforces how fair this trick is, okay? Okay, then you have your 6. You take the box away, pull these over here, you do a little bit of magic, and now you're wondering, that's a 6, the card's in the 7th position. Well, here's how that works. You go like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the next card is your card. Okay, and now if this was a 7, you would just go to the 7th card, and then you just take it off like that, okay? So one more time, if it's 6, you drop 6 cards, and it's the next card. If you have a 7, you go to the 7th card and then you just pull it off the top and it works every single time. It's a great trick. Hope you like the trick. Well, excuse me, the tutorial. Go back and watch the trick. Thanks for your support. Have a great day.